Today, it is an honor to stand before you today to talk about two of the most important traits that shape our journey toward success: clarity and focus. Success begins with knowing exactly what you want. Without a clear goal, you may find yourself moving in circles, working hard but not making real progress. Defining your goals is the first and most crucial step toward achieving them. It provides a sense of purpose, motivation, and direction, ensuring that your efforts are aligned with your aspirations. Without well-defined goals, distractions and external influences can easily steer you away from what truly matters. When you define your goals, it is important to be specific. A vague goal like, "I want to be successful," does not provide enough clarity to guide your actions. Instead, specify what success means to you. Does it mean financial independence, career growth, personal development, or something else? The more precise you are, the easier it will be to develop a plan to achieve your goals. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be fit," a clearer goal would be, "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising 5 times a week and maintaining a balanced diet." A well-defined goal eliminates confusion and sets a clear path for action. Another essential aspect of defining goals is ensuring they are realistic and attainable. While ambition is important, setting goals that are too far-fetched can lead to frustration and discouragement. Your goals should challenge you, but remain within reach with effort and dedication. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps can make the journey more achievable. For instance, if you want to start a business, your first step might be conducting market research, followed by creating a business plan, securing funding, and then launching your product or service. Each step brings you closer to your ultimate goal, making the process less overwhelming. A well-defined goal should also be time-bound. Setting a deadline creates a sense of urgency and prevents procrastination. Without a timeline, there is no pressure to take immediate action, and goals may remain unfulfilled dreams. If your goal is to write a book, set a timeline for completing different stages, outlining the book in 1 month, writing the first draft in 6 months, and finalizing edits in another 3 months. This structured approach helps maintain focus and ensures steady progress. Another crucial element in defining your goals is writing them down. Studies have shown that people who write down their goals are significantly more likely to achieve them. Putting your goals on paper makes them tangible and serves as a constant reminder of what you are working toward. You can place them somewhere visible, such as your workspace or a journal, to reinforce your commitment. Additionally, reviewing your goals regularly helps you stay on track and make necessary adjustments. It is also essential to align your goals with your values and passions. Goals that resonate with your personal beliefs and interests are more motivating and fulfilling. If your goal does not excite you or reflect what truly matters to you, staying committed in the long run will be challenging. Take time to reflect on what is genuinely important to you and ensure that your goals align with your vision for your life. Passion-driven goals lead to greater satisfaction and a higher likelihood of success. Seeking guidance and accountability can further strengthen your commitment to your goals. Sharing your goals with a mentor, friend, or coach can provide valuable feedback, encouragement, and support. Accountability partners can help keep you on track and motivated, especially during challenging times. They can also offer new perspectives and solutions to obstacles you may encounter along the way. Defining your goals is not a one-time process. As you grow and evolve, your goals may need to be adjusted. Regularly evaluating your progress and making necessary modifications ensures that your goals remain relevant and achievable. Life is dynamic, and flexibility is key to maintaining clarity and focus. If a goal no longer aligns with your aspirations, it is okay to refine or replace it with something that better suits your current situation. By taking the time to define your goals clearly, you set yourself up for success. You gain direction, motivation, and a structured approach to achieving your dreams. With a clear goal in mind, every action you take moves you closer to your desired outcome. The journey to success begins with knowing where you want to go, and once you have that clarity, nothing can hold you back. Distractions are everywhere in today's fast paced world. With the constant buzz of notifications, endless social media feeds, and a never ending stream of information, staying focused on a goal has become more challenging than ever. Eliminating distractions is essential for maintaining productivity, achieving success, and making meaningful progress toward any objective. Without conscious effort to remove unnecessary interruptions, even the most well-defined goals can be derailed, leading to wasted time and frustration. One of the most significant distractions people face today is technology. While smartphones, computers, and social media have made life more convenient, they have also become major sources of distraction. The temptation to check messages, scroll through social media, or watch videos can easily consume hours of valuable time. To combat this, it is important to set boundaries for technology use. Turning off non-essential notifications, setting specific time slots for social media, and using apps that block distracting websites can help regain control over time and attention. Creating a designated workspace free from digital distractions can also improve focus and efficiency. In addition to technology, external distractions such as noise, interruptions from colleagues or family members, and environmental factors can disrupt concentration. Finding a quiet place to work, using noise-canceling headphones, or setting clear boundaries with those around you can minimize these distractions. Communicating the importance of focused time to others and establishing set hours for deep work can reduce unnecessary interruptions. Internal distractions, such as negative thoughts, stress, and lack of motivation, can also hinder productivity. Often, the mind wanders due to anxiety, boredom, or uncertainty about the next steps. Practicing mindfulness and stress management techniques, such as deep breathing, meditation, or journaling, can help clear mental clutter and enhance focus. Developing a habit of starting the day with a clear plan and setting specific tasks can prevent indecision and procrastination. When the mind is organized, distractions lose their power. Multitasking is another common distraction that many people mistake for efficiency. Studies have shown that attempting to do multiple tasks at once reduces productivity and increases errors. The brain is not designed to switch between different tasks rapidly, and doing so leads to mental fatigue. Instead of multitasking, focusing on one task at a time allows for deeper concentration and better results. Using techniques like the Pomodoro method, which involves working in focused intervals with short breaks in between, can improve productivity and prevent burnout. Clutter, both physical and digital, can also serve as a distraction. A cluttered workspace can make it difficult to focus, while an overflowing inbox can create unnecessary stress. Keeping a clean and organized environment can enhance clarity and concentration. Regularly decluttering the workspace, organizing files, and setting up a structured workflow can make it easier to stay on track and eliminate unnecessary distractions. Another important strategy for reducing distractions is prioritization. Not all tasks are equally important, and trying to do everything at once can lead to scattered focus. Identifying the most important tasks and tackling them first ensures that the most valuable work gets done without unnecessary delays. Creating a to-do list, ranking tasks by urgency and importance, and using productivity techniques like the Eisenhower matrix can help manage time effectively and stay focused on high-priority activities. Setting clear boundaries is crucial for eliminating distractions. This includes learning to say no to commitments that do not align with personal or professional goals. Many distractions come in the form of obligations, social events, or requests from others that take time away from essential tasks. Politely declining non-essential commitments allows for more time to be dedicated to meaningful work. Establishing routines and habits that reinforce focused work can also help maintain long-term concentration. Maintaining self-discipline and motivation is key to eliminating distractions. The ability to resist distractions and stay committed to a task requires consistent effort and practice. Developing self-awareness about personal distraction triggers and implementing strategies to manage them can make a significant difference. Rewarding oneself after completing important tasks, setting milestones, and tracking progress can provide motivation to stay on course. By eliminating distractions, productivity increases, goals become more attainable, and a greater sense of accomplishment is achieved. Staying focused requires effort, but the rewards of undivided attention and deep work lead to lasting success in any pursuit of success. Understanding what truly matters is crucial. Not all tasks contribute equally to progress, and without proper prioritization, it is easy to become overwhelmed, spending time and energy on things that do not bring meaningful results. Effective prioritization ensures that the most important tasks receive the attention they deserve, leading to greater efficiency, productivity, and long-term success. It requires discipline, strategic thinking, and the ability to distinguish between urgent tasks and important ones. One of the biggest challenges people face is mistaking urgency for importance. Many tasks seem urgent because they demand immediate attention, but they may not necessarily contribute to long-term goals. For example, answering emails or attending unplanned meetings might feel urgent, but they may not significantly impact overall success. On the other hand, important tasks such as working on a long-term project, learning a new skill, or improving personal well-being often get neglected because they do not have immediate consequences. To avoid this trap, using frameworks like the Eisenhower matrix can help categorize tasks based on urgency and importance, ensuring that critical goals receive the highest priority. Another essential aspect of prioritization is understanding the 80/20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This principle states that 80% of results often come from 20% of efforts. Identifying the tasks that generate the highest impact can help focus energy on what truly matters. For example, in business, a small percentage of customers may generate the majority of revenue, and in personal development, a few key habits can lead to significant improvement. By recognizing and focusing on high-impact activities, progress becomes more efficient and effective. Planning ahead is a fundamental step in prioritization. Without a clear plan, it is easy to become reactive, constantly dealing with tasks as they arise rather than proactively working toward important goals. Creating a daily, weekly, or monthly plan helps structure tasks in a way that aligns with priorities. Using tools such as to-do lists, planners, or digital productivity apps can help organize responsibilities and ensure that key tasks are completed first. Allocating specific time slots for high-priority activities can also prevent procrastination and improve time management. One of the most powerful techniques for prioritization is time blocking. This method involves setting aside dedicated periods for specific tasks and eliminating interruptions during those times. For example, allocating 2 hours in the morning for deep work or setting a fixed time for creative tasks can enhance focus and productivity. By establishing clear boundaries for different activities, distractions are minimized and progress becomes more consistent. Flexibility is also an important aspect of prioritization. While having a structured plan is essential, unexpected events or opportunities may arise that require adjustments. Being adaptable allows for effective decision-making in dynamic situations. However, it is crucial to ensure that flexibility does not lead to a loss of focus on essential tasks. Regularly reviewing and adjusting priorities based on new information and circumstances helps maintain balance and ensures that long-term goals remain in sight. Another key factor in effective prioritization is learning to say no. Many people struggle with declining requests or commitments that do not align with their priorities. While it is natural to want to help others, taking on too many obligations can lead to burnout and reduced effectiveness in achieving personal goals. Setting clear boundaries and politely declining tasks that do not contribute to meaningful progress allows for better focus on what truly matters. Energy management is often overlooked in prioritization, but plays a crucial role in productivity. Not all tasks require the same level of mental effort, and scheduling high priority work during peak energy levels can lead to better results. For example, if creativity is highest in the morning, scheduling demanding work during that time can maximize efficiency. Taking breaks, staying physically active, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle also contribute to sustained focus and productivity. Ultimately, prioritization is about making intentional choices. It is not about doing more, but about doing what matters most. By focusing on high impact tasks, planning effectively, maintaining flexibility, setting boundaries, and managing energy wisely, success becomes more attainable. Prioritization ensures that every action taken moves closer to meaningful achievements rather than getting lost in distractions and low value activities. Discipline is the foundation of success. While motivation can provide a temporary spark, it is discipline that keeps a person moving forward even when challenges arise. Developing discipline is about training the mind and body to stay committed to goals, regardless of external circumstances. It requires consistency, self-control, and a strong sense of purpose. Without discipline, even the most ambitious goals can remain unfulfilled dreams. One of the first steps in developing discipline is understanding its importance. Many people rely on motivation to get things done, but motivation is unreliable because it fluctuates based on emotions, external influences, and circumstances. Discipline, on the other hand, is a habit that becomes ingrained over time. It allows individuals to push forward even when they do not feel like it, ensuring that progress continues regardless of how they feel in the moment. Successful people understand that showing up consistently is more important than waiting for the perfect mood or inspiration. Creating a structured routine is a powerful way to build discipline. When tasks are scheduled and performed at the same time each day, they become habits rather than choices. For example, an athlete does not decide whether or not to train every morning. It becomes an automatic part of their day. By setting clear routines and sticking to them, discipline strengthens over time, making it easier to stay focused and productive. Simple habits such as waking up at the same time, setting specific work hours, and following a planned schedule contribute to a disciplined mindset. Setting clear and achievable goals is another crucial aspect of discipline. When goals are specific, measurable, and time-bound, they provide a roadmap for action. Without clear goals, it is easy to lose direction and become distracted. Breaking larger goals into smaller milestones helps maintain focus and motivation. For example, someone aiming to write a book can set a goal of writing a certain number of words each day. By consistently meeting small targets, the overall objective becomes more manageable and achievable. Another essential factor in developing discipline is eliminating temptations and distractions. If the environment is filled with distractions, it becomes much harder to stay committed to tasks. Simple actions like keeping the phone away while working, blocking distracting websites, and creating a dedicated workspace can improve focus. Discipline is not just about willpower, it is also about creating an environment that supports success. By making it easier to stay on track and harder to get distracted, discipline becomes a natural part of daily life. Accountability plays a significant role in maintaining discipline. When individuals hold themselves accountable or have someone else to check their progress, they are more likely to stay committed. This can be done by tracking progress in a journal, sharing goals with a mentor, or joining a group with similar objectives. Having someone to provide encouragement and remind them of their commitments can make a significant difference in staying disciplined. Self-discipline also requires the ability to delay gratification. Many people struggle with short-term temptations that pull them away from long-term goals. For example, watching television instead of working on a project may provide immediate pleasure, but it delays progress. Developing the ability to resist immediate rewards in favor of future success is a key characteristic of disciplined individuals. The famous marshmallow test conducted on children showed that those who could delay gratification ended up being more successful in life. Practicing small acts of self-control daily strengthens this ability over time. Resilience is another important element of discipline. There will always be obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Disciplined individuals do not let these challenges stop them. Instead, they learn from failures, adjust their approach, and keep moving forward. Discipline is about persistence and commitment, even in difficult times. When setbacks occur, it is important to refocus on the goal rather than giving up. Developing discipline also involves taking care of one's physical and mental well-being. Lack of sleep, poor nutrition, and high stress levels can weaken self-control and make it harder to stay disciplined. A healthy body and mind contribute to higher energy levels, better focus, and greater resilience. Simple practices such as getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, and practicing mindfulness can enhance discipline and productivity. Ultimately, discipline is a skill that can be developed with practice. It is not something people are born with, but something they build through consistent effort. By establishing routines, setting clear goals, eliminating distractions, staying accountable, delaying gratification, and maintaining resilience, discipline becomes a natural part of life. With strong discipline, success is no longer a matter of luck or motivation, it becomes inevitable. Taking consistent action is the bridge between setting goals and achieving them. Many people have dreams and aspirations, but only those who take continuous, deliberate steps toward their objectives see real progress. Action is what turns ideas into reality, and consistency is what sustains that progress over time. Without regular effort, even the most well-defined plans will remain unfulfilled. Success does not come from occasional bursts of motivation, but from steady, persistent action. One of the most important aspects of taking consistent action is overcoming the tendency to wait for the perfect moment. Many people delay starting because they feel they need more time, resources, or confidence. However, the perfect time rarely arrives. Waiting only leads to procrastination and missed opportunities. The key is to start with what is available and make adjustments along the way. Small steps taken consistently will always be more valuable than waiting indefinitely for ideal conditions. Developing momentum is another critical factor in maintaining consistency. The first step is often the hardest, but once action begins, it becomes easier to keep going. This is because habits and routines form through repetition. For example, someone who wants to develop a reading habit may struggle in the beginning, but by reading even just 10 minutes a day, it gradually becomes a natural part of their routine. Over time, these small efforts add up to significant progress. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps can also make consistent action easier. Large goals can feel overwhelming, leading to hesitation and inaction. By dividing them into smaller milestones, the process becomes more achievable. For example, writing a book may seem daunting, but writing 1 page per day makes the goal much more manageable. Completing small tasks regularly builds confidence and reinforces the habit of taking action. Accountability plays a significant role in maintaining consistency. When people hold themselves accountable, either through self-tracking or external support, they are more likely to stay committed. Keeping a journal, using productivity apps, or setting deadlines can help track progress. Additionally, having an accountability partner, such as a mentor, friend, or coach, can provide encouragement and motivation. Knowing that someone else is aware of the commitment increases the likelihood of following through. Another important aspect of taking action consistently is learning to push through resistance. There will always be days when motivation is low, challenges arise, or distractions tempt individuals away from their goals. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is the ability to take action regardless of these obstacles. Successful people do not let temporary feelings of doubt or fatigue stop them. They show up and do the work even when it is difficult. Adjusting and improving along the way is also essential for maintaining consistency. Taking action does not mean blindly following a plan without evaluation. Regularly assessing progress, identifying what works, and making necessary adjustments lead to continuous improvement. The key is to stay flexible and open to learning rather than getting discouraged by setbacks. Mistakes and failures are part of the process, but they provide valuable lessons that contribute to growth and refinement. One of the most effective ways to stay consistent is by making the process enjoyable. If an activity feels like a chore, it becomes harder to sustain. Finding ways to make tasks engaging, such as rewarding progress, gamifying the experience, or connecting it to personal interests, can increase motivation. For example, someone trying to develop a fitness habit may find a sport or activity they genuinely enjoy rather than forcing themselves into a routine they dislike. When actions align with personal passions, consistency becomes easier to maintain. Time management also plays a crucial role in ensuring consistent action. Many people struggle with finding time for their goals, but in reality, it is often about prioritization rather than lack of time. Scheduling tasks into daily routines, setting reminders, and eliminating unnecessary distractions create space for consistent effort. Even small time investments, such as 15 minutes per day, can lead to substantial progress over time. Celebrating small wins can help sustain motivation and reinforce consistent action. Acknowledging progress, no matter how minor, creates a sense of achievement and encourages continued effort. Reflecting on past successes can also serve as a reminder of how far one has come, providing inspiration to keep moving forward. Taking action consistently is the key to achieving any goal. It is not about working harder on some days and doing nothing on others. It is about showing up every day and making steady progress. By overcoming procrastination, building momentum, breaking tasks into small steps, staying accountable, pushing through resistance, adjusting when needed, and making the process enjoyable, success becomes inevitable. Consistency is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Achieving clarity and focus is not just about setting goals and taking action, it also requires continuous self-assessment and improvement. Without regular reflection, it is easy to drift off course or become stagnant. Evaluating progress, identifying areas for growth, and making necessary adjustments ensure steady advancement toward success. Self-improvement is a lifelong process that requires awareness, adaptability, and a commitment to learning. One of the most effective ways to assess progress is through self-reflection. Taking time to review past actions, decisions, and results provides valuable insights into what is working and what needs to change. Many successful individuals practice journaling or daily reflection to track their achievements, challenges, and lessons learned. Writing down experiences and evaluating them helps in making informed decisions for future improvement. Another crucial aspect of continuous improvement is seeking feedback. Sometimes personal biases can make it difficult to see weaknesses or blind spots. Constructive criticism from mentors, colleagues, or trusted friends provides an outside perspective that can highlight areas for growth. Being open to feedback and using it to make meaningful changes leads to faster and more effective progress. Learning from mistakes is also a key element of self-improvement. Failures and setbacks are not the end of the journey, but opportunities for growth. Instead of viewing mistakes as discouraging, successful individuals use them as lessons. They analyze what went wrong, identify the cause, and implement new strategies to avoid repeating the same errors. This mindset shift allows continuous development and greater resilience. Setting new challenges is another way to foster improvement. Once a certain level of success is achieved, it is important to set higher standards and push beyond comfort zones. Growth happens when individuals take on new responsibilities, acquire new skills, and explore unfamiliar territories. Whether it is learning a new language, improving communication skills, or taking on a leadership role, embracing challenges leads to personal and professional expansion. Continuous learning plays a significant role in self-improvement. Reading books, attending workshops, and staying updated with industry trends help individuals stay competitive and informed. The world is constantly evolving, and those who prioritize learning can adapt and excel in any field. Ultimately, regular self-assessment and improvement ensure that progress remains steady. By reflecting on past actions, seeking feedback, learning from mistakes, embracing challenges, and continuously expanding knowledge, individuals refine their clarity and focus. This commitment to growth leads to long-term success and fulfillment.